Warning, listening to this tape without proper authorization is an offense punishable by imprisonment for a minimum of 20 years. If you have found this tape by accident, or someone gave it to you without proper instructions, hand it over immediately to an officer at the nearest public security station. Hail to labor. Beginning of recording.
Hail to labor. This is the weekly status report on the recently established Institute for Child Education through Robotics. Number of reports 2A. To preface, I would like to thank you and your colleagues in the for putting a great deal of trust in our capabilities to iron out the remaining kinks of the the self-operating caretaker machines. Working on this state-of-the-art technology that will help with developing the minds of our youth, including the less fortunate ones with learning disorders, will, without a doubt, skyrocket our science and arts in a matter of decades, which will enrich the lives of us all. Now, to the report. During the first tests we made, we have found out that the caretakers crash after a certain period of time. We weren't sure what caused this because we couldn't see a pattern until we realized the caretakers didn't crash when the amount of children participating in the test was small. I'm sure you can imagine how the kids bombard the caretakers with questions that leads to filling up all the available memory they have, followed by an inevitable crash. We are working on a slowdown function that makes the caretakers take in less questions, asking the kids to be patient with their questions. This fix will not take too long. For now, however, we simply clear the memory once it reaches critical capacity. It does make them look more forgetful, but if a human is incapable of listening to 12 people at the same time, I think the machines can use the same excuse, and the children believe it. One more thing, we would like to ask you if we could remove the legs from the caretaker's bodies, and if the next ones you'll send us wouldn't have them at all. I know there's only plush in them, you know there's only plush in them, but the children spent a great deal of time trying to get them to walk. They see the legs on the plush horse, so they expect the plush horse to gallop, which never works, obviously. That doesn't keep them from trying, though. Some even try to push the caretakers to help them move, which could lead to possibly injuring the child and the robots. So I would suggest taking the legs out of your next designs. Otherwise, the teaching subsystems work perfectly, as long as the children don't question the caretaker enough to make it crash. Their interest in the subject being taught is increased by 276% compared to a regular teacher. The same trend can be seen in tests where there is a 105% uptick in scores. Very impressive. We shouldn't have any trouble finishing the project before the project time if things keep going smoothly like this. As always, we will keep you posted on further developments, but for now, let us get rid of the legs, please. The caretakers don't move anyway. Hail to the labor.
End of recording.